Yep, we are live. First time live in a long time. Let's see who we get up here. Good Files. Hey, how you doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I seen your parade. That's pretty funny. That's good. Amazon. More music playing here. This was a whim. I just came up. I just getting a little behind on my watch hour, so I figured I'd go live for a little bit. You know, there's other channels that normally do go live on Saturdays, so just figured I'd come up and see if I can pick up some time. Hope everybody's fine. Drunken Chef, what's up, brother? How you been, Chef? All right? St. Patrick's Eve. Back in the day, you couldn't find me. All right, let's see what's going on I've been still having a hard time walking, Chef. I mean, it's been crazy. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let me see. It's been a while since I've done this. Jason, what's up? There it is. Anybody want to pop up? I'm not going to be up long, so if everybody wants to come up, there it is. Let me see if I can put it over onto YouTube. Crazy. Jason, how you been? All right? The Chaffle King. I wonder why I can't get over to YouTube. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll get it figured out one way or the other. Sounds good. Sounds good. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been up on live. Getting a little lazy with some watch hours, so I figured I'd come up and give it a shot. Here it is. I'm gonna take this. And pinned it. There we go. All right, let me go back. Anybody want to come in, or it's pinned up to the top there. Let me get rid of this music here. There's a little background music there. All right, by the time I get everything situated, it'll be time for me to get off. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Like I said, this is the eve of St. Patty's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Tomorrow I'll be going over with my daughters to celebrate. A few cocktails. Have some corned beef. I made pastrami for it. Nancy, hello. Nancy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. In fact, maybe what I should do is I should make it a little more festive here. Let me switch things up a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, much better. Nancy, you cooking the corned beef? On the YouTube side, if you want, it's pinned to the top. Anybody want to drop it for a little bit? Say hello. This was spur of the moment, so I didn't want to. Figured, hey, you know what the hell? Let me go up live. It's been a long time since I've done this. Matter of fact, even Nightbot's not even working. Wow. That's not the one. Let's see if that works. Jason, you making a corned beef chaffle? I got to tell you, last year, Mike, Terrific Mike, told me, he said, hey, Tom, he said, I know you like rye bread and stuff. He said, try putting in some caraway seeds into the chaffle. I got to tell you what, pretty dang close. Tasted like rye bread. So we had our, I don't make corned beef anymore. I use corned beef, but I make it into a pastrami. It just seems, I like to get the most of the salt and that curing, whatever they put on it, some kind of gel for it, I guess the pickling spice to stick to it. So I like to soak it with water and get it all, get most of that stuff out of it, and then I'll smoke it, put my little spice on it, and voila, pastrami. Let's see, 4 people here so far. What it look like over here. And we'll get less vino. All right. Is that music coming through? it's too loud, somebody let me know. There we go. I'm gonna comment. Bat, what's up, man? How you doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I used to get really bent up with it. I mean, especially in the business, restaurant business, we should do a ton of corned beef. I'm talking like 2,000 pounds or better. We would start a couple days before and end up a day or so after with the St. Patrick's Day party and food. After a while, I got tired of it. So, Niners, what's up, brother? How you doing? Let's see what we got here. Okay. I thought maybe it might have been too loud. Yep, so all systems seems to be working. Yeah, I mean, all he did, Jason, was he made a regular chaffle and he added caraway seed to it. And I tell you what, that was enough. That was enough for me. It really was. He didn't add anything extra to it. And me and Marie were both very surprised about it. Really were. So now that I've been doing the other channel, the Sunday Dinner Chef, I've been dabbling a little bit here and there with some breads and stuff like that. And I got to be honest with you, really, it affects me. I mean, you know, Sunday we'll make the dinner, or that Saturday I'll make the dinner for the next day. And I tell you what, some stuff that I've been dabbling in really affected me. So come April, I'm going strict keto. I'm going right back to where I was and go from there. But other than that, things have been good. Weather's been crazy out here in Vegas. I mean, just completely nuts. We had windstorms for the past couple days. Rained all day yesterday and through the night, and just like noon here, it stopped raining. The sun came out. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a little chilly. I mean, I've been here going 4 years now, and I've never seen any kind of rain like this or that kind of wind. Every once in a while, you might get that what they call the Santa Ana wind coming out of the west. But other than that, not too bad. Not too bad. So how's everybody's weekend going? Okay. Today we're taking it easy because tomorrow, like I said, my daughter's doing most of the cooking. I made a couple pastrami, and we sort of went through one. We sort of went through one yesterday, and then the rest we brought over to her house. Is that keto working, or let me see? Keto. If this thing is working. Well, I guess it's not. Now, let me take this down. No, not working. Nance, what's up, kiddo?
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there, kiddo. Let me
Hey, there you go.
Let me get rid of that music there. Drive me crazy. Let's see here. Hold on, we got one more coming up. Mr. Chuck, what's up, brother? How you doing? Nancy, you know Chuck?
I mean, no, well, not really. I probably see the name, but I don't know the face.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, well, here I am.
How you guys doing? How you doing? All right, Chuck?
I'm doing okay, sir. How you been?
I can't complain. Nobody will listen.
I know that feeling. Believe me.
Unbelievable. Let me see what we got here. Nancy, what's cooking? What do you got going on, kiddo?
Well, tomorrow I'm cooking something green, but yeah, I wasn't going to let the cat out of the bag last night on Dez's channel, but it was cabbage and all, and I'll do something a little bit different with the cabbage because I can't have corned beef and all, so I'll be do something with ground turkey meat instead.
Hey, Trumpet, what's up? Lewis, what's up, brother? Yeah, we you know what? Over the years, I lost my taste for that. Really did. It's the corned beef. I mean, we used to cure our own, okay, in the restaurant, and then now all of a sudden, there's different chemicals that they're putting in it. It's slimy now.
Yeah.
So if I buy one pre-cooked, not pre-cooked but pre-cured, it's got all the slime on it, and I got to soak it in water. Probably soak it like maybe almost 2 days, almost 48 hours to get all the salt and stuff out of it, and then I'll make my pastrami out of it. But just regular corned beef anymore, I just can't take it. I don't know. It's got a bad aftertaste.
Yeah, we used to buy the corned beef hash in the cans when we were growing up, and had that, and I was just like, I miss it though. But see, I can't have it because I got it's called alpha-gal. I got bit by a tick, and so now I can't have beef and pork and all the good stuff. I have chicken and turkey, and I don't like fish, but the way Tom cooks fish and seafood, it's like I could eat that every day.
Yeah. See, and you know what? I've heard of that. Would you get bit by the tick and stuff like that? And I can't remember if I just read if they had found something to almost like a peanut allergy. I can't remember, some kind of enzyme you can take for that. So I guess
into that because I sure miss having steak and stuff.
Chuck, what's been going on, man?
Yeah, I've been trying to get the barbecue channel fired up.
I see that.
I did a reveal video today.
You're RecTech, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What was it? Thursday, I did the crock pot rib video.
Yep.
Matter of fact, that's the one I did a live, and I said that I failed because I couldn't load it up, and all of a sudden, poof, there it is.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with on my desktop. This one here, I have two of the same cameras, but it's two different folders,
right,
that it goes to. So I'll upload it, okay, and it'll actually upload to the computer and wipe out the videos on my camera.
Oh,
and I don't like that.
Yeah, well, see, mine, I can download whatever video I did, and it'll stay on the card on the camera.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie, what's up, man? How you doing?
Of course, I used my GoPro, and it actually worked. So, I was proud, happy.
Yeah. I see, I have what they call a poor man's GoPro, a lot cheaper, but it still does a nice job. But from holding it over the fire in different positions,
right,
I have over the heat, it's starting to come apart. So it's
like I say, the GoPro, it's got a small tripod on it, and I can set it on a counter, and like when I cook my gumbo, it shines right inside the pot perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. I see Meg's Mysteries in here, and she's sitting right across from me.
Hi. I'm still trying to catch up on her videos.
And she just put one out again today.
Yeah, today's video.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't done too many lives in a camera like that. And I need to get better at it, but I didn't realize how big my nose was.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with the GoPro, you got, because on the side, some of See, I have the adjustment on mine, but it
Yeah.
gives it that oval look. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
I'm oval enough.
I put it out on
I
both
don't
my
know.
channels, my barbecue and gaming, and it's doing real good on both because a lot of my gaming people don't, they're not subscribed to my barbecue.
Yeah. It'll get
So,
there. It'll get there. I this the second channel I got. Actually, I have 4 channels, but the second one is just from the restaurant days. I make stuff
Right.
from back in the day and stuff like that. So
Is that the Sunday cook?
yeah, the Sunday dinner chef.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
liking
goodness.
that. I'm
Yeah.
liking that one.
It's coming, but I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember from back then. I'm saying, holy crap! But yeah, it's working out. That one's a little bit more relaxing. Okay, this channel, the keto channel, I get more from the keto police than you can't do that, or oh man, leave me alone. I'm just
Right.
I'm over
You
that.
know.
I'm over that stuff. So Nance, how you been feeling though? All right.
I've been feeling good and everything. I had a pacemaker put in February 6th. So it's just called sickle cell syndrome. It's just the electrical part of my heart just wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. So they put a pacemaker in. Yeah, I can feel when it's working. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not doing good, Kind of got a little behind on doing things because 3 weeks recovery, you can't lift over 10 pounds, and I couldn't move my arm like this or arm like that, or it's like, come on, I'm ready to start moving again.
Well,
I've
knee,
got
I've been down 7 months now.
Yeah. I've
Oh
got
my
protein
goodness.
down in the freezer that you couldn't lift.
Exactly. So, no, but I go, obviously, first checkup was March 1st, and everything looked good, but then I go every 3 months to make sure it's working right and the leaves are still where they're supposed to be and everything. Oh,
Right.
I can feel it because it's right. No, it's right here.
Yeah.
And like last night, Simon from Yes I Can Barbecue, he asked me how long is the scar. I was like 1.5 inches, and I measured it today. It's like 2 inches. That's a
Ooh.
2-inch scar.
Right.
So
I mean, go ahead, Chuck. I'm sorry.
I got 6-inch scar on my knee.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble with the insurance company about who's going to pay for the medication I need for my knee. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And not to be, a wine bag about it, or to get off my lawn guy, but this is going on 7 months. I said, okay, what are you doing? Well, you might need surgery. Well, do I or don't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to move on. So they finally decided that surgery's not in the wheelhouse right now, because I did break my leg and I'm walking crooked. So, yeah, I'm just a bag of fun right now. Marie likes to run the other way when I call her name. I think she changed her name to Martha.
Well, that's just like I got a bill from X-ray place where I owe $400 because they billed the insurance company and they didn't realize that I was on Medicare. So they refused it. So I called the place and they were supposed to contact Medicare because they still had time to go and
Martha.
put it in. And I just got a bill the other day. Apparently it didn't work, so I gotta come up with $400 for a chest X-ray.
Oh, I get on the phone the other day with the lady from Medicare. Actually, they just changed their pharmacy now. It's some other name now they deal with. Okay, so I get on with some old gal from deep in the South. She sounded like she's from, And I said, before we go any further, you tell me, bless your heart, I'm coming through the phone at you. Okay.
Well, at least you got somebody from the South. I usually get somebody from across the water.
Yeah. So she said, well, you need money. You need to come up with a down payment on it. I said, I never heard of this before. She said, well, sir, the medication that you're getting is $2,200.
Wow.
That's not my fault. Doctor said I
Yeah.
need it. Okay. You're my insurance company. I pay you every month. Are we covered or not? I said, how about we do this? How about next month I tell Medicare to hold up on your check? Oh, you can't do that. I said, so see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, watch me.
Yeah. So anyway, I had to give her so much money up front. And here's the crux of it. I said, well, when can I expect a call from my doctor to get this shot that I need? She said, well, we'll send it out 7 to 10 business days.
Wow.
I said, so there you go. You got my money and you're going to, now I'm still waiting. I said, so every week I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So what's up, Scott? What's up? Scotty's backyard. Scotty got some stuff going on, man.
Oh yeah. Well, last year, see, it's been a year, a little over a year. I went to the heart doctor, and then wore the heart monitor, and he wanted to go in last January and put the loop recorder in because he said I needed a pacemaker. Well, insurance, no. They said I had to have more information, so wore another external heart monitor for 2 weeks. And then he sent me to a special cardiologist because the electrical part of my heart. And I was supposed to have a test done in June. Well, the insurance company, they weren't going to pay for it. Now, I called them out and I blasted them out. And they said, our doctors, I said, your doctor is not nothing that needs to approve or disapprove because of what my doctor says.
Yeah.
And I let them have it because I was like, I've been
Now-
waiting 40 years for this. You better get on the ball.
Now,
And
do
fix it
you
now.
have AFib? Is that why you got the pacemaker?
I have bradycardia. I have low heart.
Oh,
Low heart.
okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, low
you know what?
heart.
I've had that. Well, I have AFib. Okay. And I feel like we're kids comparing baseball cards right now.
Well, I've had AFib, and I've had like 14 of the not 14, but 4 of the shock treatments.
You did.
Yeah, and it lasts about a week, and then I go back to AFib. So,
Did they do an ablation on you?
what's that? I mean,
An ablation. That's where they go in and burn part of your heart.
no, I do have a artificial valve though.
Wow.
They had. See, I was born. You know how they say you've got 3 leaflets on your valves
Mhm.
that open and close. Well, when I was born, I only had 2 on one, so they had to replace that. Which
Mm-hmm.
I was in my 40s, 50s when they did it. Oh, you were born with it. Why wait so long?
Yeah,
I know.
It's the first time I hurt my knee, I went to the doctor and they sent me to an orthopedic. I had to wait to get an appointment for them. Got that appointment. Turned around and they went for an MRI, and a lady went to pick my leg up and it hurt all over again
Right.
at the MRI.
Right.
So I couldn't get it done. We got enough, we think. I go back to the doctor, and the doctor says, well, looks like you need a total knee replacement.
Cool.
So I ain't doing that. I am not doing that. Okay. Well, rehab. Okay. The girl would come into the house, walk around the whole bed, had the brace. Finally, that went away. This is going back from July. Okay. Got all better because I was playing on the weekends. Twice it happened up on the stage. Trying to stand up onto the stage, stepped up the wrong leg, knee went out again. So actually 3 times I knocked it out of whack.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, long story short, now all of a sudden they had to come up with excuses,
Right.
this and that. So finally, maybe next week I'll finally get the shot. I'll get hit by a bus probably coming out of the place. So,
Well, that's just like
Big Mike, what's up?
years ago. I fell down the steps. I had like 2 or 3 steps to go, and I had a clothes basket of clothes. And apparently, I wasn't. You
Chief,
know, I took a step into space, so to speak.
there you go.
Ripped my tendon from my knee, and I felt it complete. I felt the tear and everything.
Wow.
And if I feel my
Hey, Simon.
upper part of
Hey,
my
that's good.
leg, you could feel the bulge where it rolled up.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So I learned words that day that I didn't know.
Yeah. And then, I had to go back to the doctor a couple days ago. And they want to walk. I'm walking with a cane. They want me to walk all the way to the back to get on the scale. Okay. And the girl that's walking me back there, she's a little chunky. Right. So we get to the scale. She says, get on the scale. I said, no, you first. Let's compare numbers. Unbelievable. Son, you want to come up? It's pinned to the top. Son, anybody? Yeah. I mean, we're going to start a new live every week. We're going to do bitch and complain.
So I go to the doctor, the specialist, and I'm sitting on the table. My knees are like this, at a 90.
Yeah.
So he's feeling around and everything. He says, well, lift your leg. And of course, I'm trying like heck, and the leg's still like that. He says, lift your leg. I said, I am.
Yeah. That's like when I used to go to the dentist. I used to tell the dentist, let's not hurt each other, okay?
Yep. That was like thick sinus syndrome causes low heartbeat, pauses long periods between heartbeats, or irregular heartbeats, arrhythmias. Thick sinus syndrome is a relative uncommon thing. So it's like,
Did they have your picture there, Nance?
no.
Next to it? Unbelievable. I mean,
So it's uncommon.
We're gonna make the medical journal here.
Yeah. I swore up and down that I was never going to complain like my dad did or my uncles, anything like that. Boy, and I tell you right, I'm right in the middle of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
As soon as I go into the doctor's office, they say, "What time's your appointment?" Tomorrow. What are you asking me stupid questions for?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they start talking to you like you're deaf. You need to fill out this paperwork. I'm not deaf. I can hear you. Okay. And then I turn around. I'm getting belligerent, I guess, in my old age. Lady,
no, not you.
We need for you to fill out this paperwork. I said, I've been coming here 4 years. You got all my information. Nothing's changed in 4 years. I'm not filling out anything.
Exactly.
No.
I mean, you got to sit there. You got to list all your medications, your family's life history of health. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Didn't I do this, back in '94 when I first started this?
Well, Chuck, here's the problem, okay? And I'm sitting there talking to the doctor, okay? And they turn around and he says to me, or she says to me, Mr. Garvey, you sound like you're angry. Really? You think so? I said, I said, never mind.
I was upset when I went to my primary a couple times ago, and she got mad because I used the S word, as in poop. She says, "Excuse me." I was a little upset.
And the more, well, there again, the older I get, it's all about the money, all about the dollar bill.
Mm-hmm.
I went from 13 medications. I'm down to 3. Okay. And the 3 that I'm on, okay, my cost, if I didn't have insurance, would have been over $2,500 a piece.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and nothing else I can take, nothing else is to replace it or whatever.
Well, that's just like this. You see this?
Yep. Looks like you're on blood thinners, right?
Oh yeah, I'm on the
Oh my
Xarelto.
goodness.
I'm on Xarelto. My primary cut it from 10 milligrams to 5. Well, guess what?
Not good.
Nine are still getting it.
Yeah.
But yet, when I was on, Brother Simon.
What's up, Chuck?
Kiss me, I'm Irish. I love it.
But
Look
you
at the
know,
Irish.
my insurance wouldn't pay for the blood thinner I was on before that, and I didn't have none of this crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the blood thinners there. All the
Yeah.
bruising.
The sad part about it is that they people go to the doctor. That's the main reason why I started doing keto. Okay. I was getting tired of running around with the doctors telling me, well, you need to try this. You need to try that. So I started looking into it about what the problem was. Okay. And it was all back to the food.
That's right, Bat.
Unbelievable. So they right away you go into the doctor's office and they see he's a fat guy. Okay. They start salivating like we would look at ribs. Okay. Ooh, look what we got here. Okay. And then they turn around, do your blood work, and they looked at me, back at the chart, look at me again. Well, your cholesterol is good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, well, this is good. Well, your A1C is a little high. So right away, I just shot them down as far as what they wanted to put me on, all the different medications. So they said, just preventative. We want to do a catheter, a heart cath. Okay. Because they figured I'm blocked up like, the Holland Tunnel in New York.
Right.
Well, they went up they went. Okay. Didn't find anything. So they put one small stent in my heart. Okay. Preventative. Okay. Well, preventative, that was back in 2015. And to this day, I'm still on that blood thinner. And I was only supposed to be on it for 6 months. I mean, unbelievable. Charlotte, hello, Charlotte. How you doing?
Well, that's just like
Gulf
years
Coast Grain is
ago.
here.
Years ago, I went and they did exploratory on the heart and all, and they went up through my groin and checked everything out. Well, I wake up in the recovery room and the doctor comes in. They haven't even removed anything.
The sheath, yeah.
And he says, this is going to hurt. Did
Yep.
you ever see a hospital bed, the arms that they raise? Did you ever see one of them, Ben?
Unbelievable. Well,
I screamed, I yelled, I cried, I bent the arms.
Been there.
And then he stands there and he's pressing on it because, naturally the blood and all. And he says, well, I got to stand here 20 minutes to a half hour. And he's pressing. And then he moves and presses again. You talk about hurt. Yes, sir.
I bled for an hour. You asked Marie. Marie was right there. I had some big gorilla stand there with his hand on the artery.
Really?
Between my legs. I said, do we get dinner after this or what are we doing?
When I was must have been 10, maybe 12 years old, I had surgery, and they put an IV in my neck.
Oh,
right.
So when it came to the time to pull it out, the nurse pulled it out and it squirted blood right at her.
Oh God!
2 feet away.
Oh my goodness.
I was black and blue from my navel to my knees.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. I ain't gonna repeat what I said to the doctor when I had to go back, but
Yeah, she was surprised. I mean, freaked her out. Go cover up real quick. Real quick. and put pressure on my neck to keep me from bleeding out. But yeah, I squared it like a good 2 feet.
Yeah,
Troy, that's what it's all about. It's bitch Saturday.
That's right. We're having fun. What the heck? You want to learn hospital stuff? Come on in.
because back in November they put the leap recorder in because that was the next step because the insurance company wanted more information. So that was an under the skin monitor thing. But the nurses and the physician
Hi.
assistant.
I'm right here. Be right back.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. They panicked because what were you doing December 29th? You know, your heart stopped and everything. I said, this is nothing new for me. This is
Right.
new for y'all because I've been dealing with this for 40 years. And
Yeah.
then the PA called and they, all right, we need to schedule you for a pacemaker. I said, well, good, the sooner the better. So the quickest they had it was February 6th. But I'm just like, I've heard every single excuse there was. I'm female, it's hormones, you're growing up, you're it's time of month, you're premenopausal, you're menopausal, you had kids, you're overweight. And I'm just like, that has nothing to do with my heart.
Right.
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 So what was sore is where the loop recorder was right here. And Simon actually measured it. The loop recorder scar is 1 inch and the pacemaker is 2 inches. Because you were asking me that last night.
Yeah.
And this right here hurt more than the pacemaker. They said because when they went to go pull it out, it was stuck on a vein. It had attached itself to a vein, so they had to tug a little bit more. I think what happened was I was coming out of whenever they put me to sleep. I was coming to, and they were like, no, just stay right there. Just stay right there. Don't move, because I felt them tugging or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are y'all doing? But see, I can't have any narcotics, and I can't have any of the good stuff because I'm allergic to it all. And when they found out, they go, what happens when you take narcotics? It's like I go into cardiac arrest. It stops my heart. Oh, no, that's not a good thing. I said, my son up there, he already saw me die once. I said, you don't want him that to happen because you won't be able to stop him until he's finished tearing everything apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like even the anesthesiologist, they were like so confused. They go, we don't know what to give you to help you go to sleep. I said, just let me lay there. I'll just go to sleep myself.
All right, Tom.
Holy crap.
Miss Marie said to tell us what she said.
Oh, when I got home the next day, I woke up and, like I said, I was black and blue from my knees to my belly button, and I'm trying to come out of the shower, and she says, "Whoa! Look what they did to the boys." Holy moly. Hey, Troy, we're going to get to that right now in a little bit about how many times we get up and get to pee.
I'm still bruised all the way up to here. So, and it's like...
It's amazing.
Look, I got it.
Yeah, I agree, Miss Marie, at times, it's ridiculous.
They say the golden years, a bunch of bullshit as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's a money-making deal no matter how you add it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly. I know.
So the one doctor says to me, he says, well, you're type 2 diabetic and you're on them blood thinners, so you got to be careful, when you have a couple drinks and stuff like that. I said, okay, I'll keep that under advisement. All right. Leave me the hell alone. Doug Grilling, dude. What's up, dude? Dude, you want to come up?
I mean,
post it up on top.
I'm on blood thinner, so, the puppy scratches me and, I get this crap. I'm a barbecuer, a backyard barbecuer. Do you imagine if I cut myself, I'd be bleeding like a cow pissing on a flat rock?
Yep. Yep. Well, I mean,
that's what they were so confused about, because I don't have high cholesterol. I'm not diabetic. I don't have high blood pressure. none of those health issues and everything, just overweight because my mobility. If I could get up and walk a mile and everything, I would have my weight off in no time. But I can't. And it's because they finally found out I have 7 herniated discs. I have L5 fused itself to S1. So there's no disc there. It's just bone to bone. And there's nothing they can do. They're not going to go in and put a fake one in or nothing. And on top of that, someone finally put in my medical chart, I had scoliosis. And they said it's slight. Well, I said slight is nothing. Don't sit there and tell me it's slight because I can feel my spine moving when I sleep. You're not supposed to feel that. I'm like, well, tell my back I'm not supposed to feel that. And then let's see how that goes.
Just remember one thing, ma'am. People say, oh, she's fat. You just look at them and smile and say, no, I'm not. I'm pleasantly plump.
There you go.
Yeah, I like there again. You go see the doctor, and they cannot help you with a 10-minute visit.
Right.
Okay. There's nothing they can do for you in 10 minutes. So I'm starting to give them a hard time.
Well, see, I like going to my heart doctor because he comes in. He's got a smile on his face. We sit there and joke around. He says, how you doing? I said, I'm doing okay. I feel this. I feel that. We talk about it. 10 minutes, boom, I'm out the door. See you in 6 months. I go to my primary. Not only do I sit there a half hour, 45 minutes waiting to get in at a 1 o'clock appointment, and then she comes in. She's got a nasty look on her face. Mm-hmm. My file is about this thick because, she still got it from day one.
My rap sheet and my medical file almost get to be the same size. Unbelievable. So what's everybody cooking for St. Patrick's Day? I mean, Nancy already said what she's doing. Simon?
I think I'm going to the bar.
Well, that's the best place to be.
So whatever they're cooking there, that's what I'm going to have.
There you go. Tip top. It sort of fell apart for me. I mean, holiday from working it all the time. So we'll just go along. We'll have a couple drinks, go see the kids, and that's basically. Yeah, I mean, if somebody, walk with the cane, somebody screams fire, I'm screwed. So,
right. I understand.
Yeah, so we'll go over there. Have she's cooking. I got her. I think it was like a 8 or 10 pound corned beef.
Ooh.
And then I got a couple smaller ones that I made pastrami out of. And that's it. Basically, that's it. Have a few drinks, come home and bitch and complain about Troy that I got to get up in the middle of the night and pee.
How do you make pastrami out of a corned beef?
You got to smoke it. Actually, you put I soak it.
Because I've seen a couple videos about that, and I'm figuring, well, it's already been soaking and treated for corned beef.
Yeah. So what you do is you can take it and I soak it to get most of the salt out of it and most of the brine out of it.
Right.
Okay. And then I dry it off real good. And then I put my seasoning on the top of it, which is a lot of different. It's more of a peppery.
Right.
State. And then all I'll do is I'll take it, let that sit overnight with the seasoning on it. And I'll put it in my smoker, and I'll smoke it for this one was probably like 4 or 5 hours because they were smaller. Usually, the bigger ones would take about 10 hours.
Right.
Smoke them, wrap them, tinfoil, put them back in for another hour or so, and we got company here, baby. Here's my man. What's up, dude?
What's happening?
Not much, man. How you been? All right?
Hanging in there, man.
I hear you.
Hanging in there. Oh, I got to make sure my hair looks good. That's beautiful. I've been listening to you guys' conversations about getting cut and
I mean,
stuff. Boy,
we're gonna start a new after Saturday afternoon. Bitch and complain.
I like it. Count me in. Can we do that every day, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
We'll take turns hosting.
I gotta come up live from the emergency room.
This
Bitching in the morning.
Yeah.
Simon's new Tuesday live.
Yeah.
Mine would
Live
be
from the live from the ER.
Yeah,
Bitching and moaning.
yeah.
Make it- Salt Lake City here in 2 weeks. So
You got to go back.
got to go back. This is a weird one though. Gene has surgery, but I'm going down since we have the boys. We're going down the night before after school. We're dropping her off at the hospital and coming back so the boys can go to school. She's going to have
Holy moly!
and then Friday we're going to go back down and bring her home. This will be the first time I've never been there for a surgery. It sucks, but you know, they won't let littles into the
Oh
hospital.
yeah, yeah.
What do you do? I'm 56 years old, raising a 2.5 and a 5-year-old. What do you do?
Right.
Yeah, that's yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I mean, you know, just the stress alone. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, screw stress. Who cares about it?
Not for nothing, but I mean, just like me and you talked about it before.
Yeah.
7 months me going back and forth with this knee. I mean, you know, and then the doctor has the gall to turn around and say to me, Mr. Garvey, you sound a bit angry. Maybe you might be a little depressed. Let me
Yeah,
tell you something. I told him, let me tell you something, pal. I get depressed, you're gonna need emergency room.
exactly.
It's
Hey, Tom.
just totally amazing.
Is
I
this
saw-
the brand of camera you use?
What's that?
Maybe put me on the big
Hold
screen
on.
over there. Hold on. Let me turn that off real quick. Oh, the other guy, me.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to.
Let me turn off my background. Hold on.
Ooh, you're cute.
You know what Tom's problem is? It's only a 3-leaf clover.
Is it the brand you're using for camera?
Yeah, you know what? Turn it on the other side. That's her, brother.
Okay.
Yep. That's Axios. That's actually not for nothing, but that camera that you got right there is because the company I had went out of business. Okay, so
that's like an off-brand GoPro.
Right.
yeah,
It's in
hold on,
a
let me-
waterproof case. The camera
Right.
itself is a lot smaller, but somebody sent this out to me anonymously. There you go. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Very cool.
mine's an XTU.
XTU. Yeah.
I had Simon. I had 5 of them. They sent me out. One broke. One got souped,
Cook.
and I cooked it, and they just kept sending me out until finally they sent me out the Pro model,
Mhm.
and then I haven't heard nothing from them. So all of a sudden, and Axios actually, that their external, the microphone, everything fits my camera.
Okay.
So I'm thinking they took over.
Is it because they went out of business, Tom?
I believe so.
Sorry,
I
I'm playing
believe so.
the angles.
Yeah, I believe they did because I mean, just unbelievable.
Yeah. This little box had a bunch of different like stuff like this for the camera to hold on to different mounts and stuff.
Yep.
For a bike or for a tripod. All kinds of stuff, man. The whole box was full of it.
Let me. How do I
Well,
do
that's
this?
just like the videos I put out. I use the GoPro, and I don't have an external mic. That's all what the GoPro has.
Yeah, but on this one, I believe I can actually put in my external pro microphone in here. Yep,
Really?
right here.
I think you can too.
Yeah, it's on the side here.
I am actually I'm looking into sending away from one of them. They
And
had
it-
contacted me a while ago for me to give it a try.
So I looked them up, and they're like $100 on Amazon.
Yeah, this one was $129. $139, and then $139, and then with some rebates and crap, whatever this and that, come out to about $90.
Oh, nice.
Right. Right.
And warranties are great on them. You know what I mean? And they take a beating. They really do.
Well, that's cheaper than the GoPro I
Okay.
bought. And I bought that. It was like a year or two older than what they had out.
The only problem I seen with GoPro is that every year it's almost like buy one, now you're hooked. Now you have to get the next one, next upgraded one. You know what I mean?
It's like an iPhone.
What I did
Yeah.
not like about the GoPro is it has a subscription to use. I guess the software on it. I'm not sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a yearly thing. And it's like $40-$50, I think, or even more a year.
So I mean, what
Wow.
number is that one?
4.
You have it's
The Brave 4. Brave 4.
Okay, so the Brave 7E is the newest one. Okay, the Brave 4. That's a good camera right there.
Oh no, it's right there.
Now they have the Brave 8. Okay, that one you got to get a subscription in order to operate it.
Oh wow.
So
Ooh.
yes, so they're starting to dig into that realm with it. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, more of
Mhm.
your information all over the internet.
Yeah,
So making enough money as it is.
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
True.
Exactly.
True.
I've been all of a sudden now YouTube. I'm looking. All of a sudden, my watch hours are down.
I don't even keep track of that crap.
I'm
I
saying,
don't
what the
either.
hell? Hey, dude. I got my check from Newsbreak.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. 4 cents.
They wrote the check for 4 cents.
4 cents.
You can't even buy a stamp nowadays for that.
4 cents. I went out of my mind.
You can't even pay tax on a $1 purchase with that.
Exactly.
No.
I got-
Unbelievable.
31 cents.
10 years ago, you might have.
Yeah. You know, in October, I made $986 on Newsbreak. November, I made half of that roughly. December, I made $29 and pretty much shit from there. And
Well,
so
me and you talked about it.
nothing's changed, Tom.
Me and you talked about it
Yeah.
since they went with that different company. Okay, it was going to be better for everybody.
Stripe.
Okay. December, they said they sent me out an email. I went through all my email. Nothing from Newsbreak.
Same.
So I said to him, I never received this. So now you tell me I got to file everything again. Okay. But in that same email that you sent me, okay, it says that being if I was making money from it, that it was grandfathered in.
Okay.
Okay. December was the biggest month I've ever had on any platform. Okay.
Yeah.
Was my views on a couple videos was over 199,000 views. Okay. For the month, that would have been close to about 1,100 or $1,200. I didn't qualify because I didn't have the paperwork filled out in time.
Of course not.
So I said, in your mind, what does grandfathered in mean?
Correct.
You know, what does that mean? You know what I mean? So naturally, and here's where I get in trouble, okay? Because the person I talked to on the phone started going, well, this is not correct. We need to get this thing followed through. And then, whoa. Please, can I talk to somebody from the States? I live in Alabama, he said. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you can't win. You just can't win. So I just, you know what it is? I just keep doing what I'm doing. That's all.
All you can do.
If it works, it works. If not, it doesn't. You know. You
Okay,
get 3 steps up.
I got
and
my
3.
Facebook, right? For their bonus program. So far this month, I've made 71 cents.
They won't let me on there
Roland.
because I got copyright strikes on me for using their music that Facebook gives you to use
Yeah.
from Sony Music. So,
Yeah.
If I'm going to get a copyright, I'm going to do the real thing.
Now, see on here now, earlier I had music here that I could put up. In StreamYard, I can play background music. You know what I mean? No problem. Okay. This tune right here, I don't know how. This was my opening. I use it. I must have on 120 videos. Okay.
Yeah.
But that comes from a, I guess, a streaming outfit that I pay for. Okay?
Right.
Hi, Marie.
Primary.
Nancy's saying hello. She's at the computer next to me. Anyway, it's supposed to be a free deal, I guess, to use their music free, no problem.
Right. Right.
Okay, well, that went sideways quick. So I said, you know what? They said, we're going to start charging you $14.99 a month for the use of the music. I ain't using the music, so I ain't paying it. I got a copyright strike on 130 videos.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
So guess what? Instead of going for the extortion and getting it, I went back and I had to pay it just for that one song. Right there.
Exactly how they work.
Yeah,
It's free. It's free until we tell you it's not.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why a couple guys I know were bitching and moaning about. Well, you get that music for free, or I paid a subscription. You're paying a subscription. You're not getting music for free.
Right.
Okay. That
I want to get one, right? Hey, I got this.
yeah,
You didn't. You had to buy one to get one.
yeah, exactly. Amazing, amazing.
I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Okay, buddy. Appreciate it.
Because this is a griping session, and I felt right. Appreciate it.
Anybody want to? There's the bitch compartment. You want to come up? We're going to call this Channel 13.
All right, guys. Take care.
Okay,
All right,
Mike,
sorry,
coming
See
in,
you
buddy.
later.
See ya.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to do the same, Tom. I just stopped in and said hi,
Chuck, I appreciate you coming in, brother. You know that.
and nice to meet everybody.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Nice to meet you too.
Saw your video on the RecTech there, Chuck, this morning.
Huh?
I saw your video on the RecTech this morning.
I don't do reveals good, believe me.
Good enough for me.
Hey, Chuck, it worked. It's you. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna do a part 2 to where I give a little more information on the cooker. Because I've watched videos where they go and reveal, and they go and
Boom.
hey, there's my girlfriend. How you doing, Hammy? But and they're rattling off all this stuff. Like I said, it's a 22-inch, cooking area. Well, really, it's 380 square inch.
You know what I just found out today, that March 26th through the 28th is out here in the convention center is the hardware
Really?
convention. Okay, and I just got an invite from Monument Grills to go.
Oh,
Huh.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
I got the email as well.
yeah. So I might.
Yeah,
I might just-
Monument, they're coming out with a lot of stuff.
I tell you what, they sent me out that 22-inch flat top gas.
Right?
Worked great. I only use it once or twice, and for their videos, because I couldn't lug it in and I couldn't walk.
Right.
So, hey Terry, how you doing, buddy? Madwood
Hey Terry.
saying hello to everybody. Yeah, I mean, but it worked great. I mean, I thought it works really good. I'm looking for somebody like Vivo or something like that. I want to see if they send me out one to try the electric one. That I
Right.
can use a little bit more in the house. And
Now, I've noticed Vivor, I've been on their site and they've got everything just about.
well, that's like another what's that one tool company? Can't think of it. Harbor Freight.
Yeah, yeah.
Harbor
All
Freight's
right.
got some good stuff in there and inexpensive.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, have yourself a blessed day.
Take care, brother.
Stay.
Thanks for popping in. Really do appreciate it.
And we will
See
see
you later.
you later.
Adios.
Take care, brother. Let's see. Mr. CJ's in the house. What time? Mom and Papa. Oh, anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not doing any potatoes tomorrow, so but it'll just be some cabbage and ground turkey, and I've got some asparagus. I'm trying to keep everything like green, all green vegetables as possible. To stick with the
Me-
theme.
Yeah,
I
we
thought that'd be pretty cool.
like I said, Nancy, I lost my taste for it. You know what I mean? Cabbage, I mean, that's stuff you can make just about any time. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
a little asparagus or something like that. And basically, we're just going over. My grandsons are getting up there, and they want to do a shot with Pop. So I'll have one shot, and then I'll be like the baby. Unbelievable.
I smoked lasagna tonight. Oh my goodness, that sounds good.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take a break today. Matter of fact, I got a pork cushion in the crock pot with a little bit of oyster sauce in it, and we're just going to pick at that. Tomorrow, probably going to pick out a lot tomorrow. Marie, can you do me a favor? I'm going to show Simon something. I don't know if you ever heard of this. Can you give me that barbecue sauce, the big jug?
It's a big jug.
Yeah, you know what, Simon, hard habits to get away from, but I shop at this restaurant supply place all the time, and nothing's small there, and I figure I can use it rather than going every week or whenever.
Right.
But
Oh yeah.
I found this one, and it's out of California. It says it's been around a while. I tell you what, it's not bad tasting. If she wait, let me shut my background off.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's the big jug.
Chris
Pitch.
Kristen Pitts.
Original. Yeah. Never heard of it.
They say you never did?
Mm-mm.
No, they say this has been around a while, and I got to tell you what, it's not bad. As far as the ingredients and stuff in the back of it, you check it out. It's not too bad. Pretty decent price to boot. Let me get back to my screen over here. So I know Loose is going on a little bit. Feed the goats. Okay, him. Yes, sir. Scotch time tomorrow. I noticed the stock market went down in Scotch since I backed off drinking Scotch for a while. The stocks went down a little bit. So Simon, the livestock show and rodeo, the barbecue, you gonna go back?
Oh yeah. If I get the invite, I will.
Yeah, that was Uncle Steve was just out here for the week.
Yep.
And
He just got up. He posted last night about going back home last night, I guess.
Yeah.
Or this morning.
I sent him a message. I said, if you need anything, here's my number. Give me a call. It's always nice to have a backup with something. You know what I mean? If something goes wrong or something.
Yep. Especially he was traveling with his 3 daughters, so it's like, something may come up,
Yeah. Yep. They look like they had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to do out here with kids now than there ever was. You know what I'm saying? So, but it looks like he had a pretty good time.
Right. And I can officially say that I am Irish. And I might be
Hey,
9%, but
there you go.
I have Irish in me.
My family's from Cork and Sligo, and also from Donegal. I've never been to Ireland. Never. I would love to go. Back in the day, I would like to go a
Oh,
little bit
yeah.
younger. Now, I don't trust nobody anymore. I get on a plane and all of a sudden I would hear, you know,
Ah.
this is going down. Oh man, oh man. Thanks, Hammy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, because it's Scotland and Northern Ireland. Talking about how they got to Northern Ireland, and then a result of the medieval Viking invasion. So I was like, we had 23andMe done. So I was like, pretty cool to see everything that your DNA makes up. I was like, I can actually say I'm Irish.
I don't do none of that DNA stuff. We don't want no part of that.
But I got every time I go to the doctor and they take 3 vials for one test, it's like what you do with the rest of the blood,
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause- yeah. And now, but before I went for my surgery, I mean, they had a long list of tests they were doing to make sure, all the heart levels and everything were okay. That I understand, but usually
Yeah.
go to the doctor, want a cholesterol test, and they take 3 vials. I'm like, what are you doing with the other 2? You don't need that much blood for cholesterol.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I turn. It's unbelievable. I turn around. I said to the doctor, I said, this trip. I said, every time I come here, I said, you keep telling me that I'm insulin resistant. Okay. But yet you do a glucose test on me every time I come. We know that it's not working. Okay. So why don't you do an insulin test? Test my insulin. What's the level of my insulin? Oh no, the insurance won't go for that. I said, because you just want to keep me spinning on that wheel. Okay.
Exactly.
Hey, try this medication. Try that medication. Well, if we found out why my insulin's so high, maybe we can work it out. Maybe, nip it in the bud. I said, but maybe that's not, maybe your trip to the Bahamas or something might be cut out if we do that. You know what I'm saying?
You can actually call your health insurance and ask them, is that covered?
It's $3,000. Then we'll do it. They said, nope, 3,000. Nope, can't do it. It's not covered. So, I mean, it's just a joke. I don't know. Marie, what'd you just drop? Oh, for crying out loud. Unbelievable.
The interior company.
Yeah, they enjoy my company. They don't like to see me come in when I come in the door. They don't want to hear it. Not at all. No.
Come in, Grumpy.
Yeah, grumpy. Huh. That's the lead. Ay. The girl takes my blood pressure. She said, your blood pressure's high. Let me do yours. Oh, stop it. I'll have to do your blood pressure after you leave. I said, who's going to do my blood pressure when I get home? I mean, it don't make sense. It just, half the stuff that you talk to them, it just don't make sense. So.
Oh, I like it when they make you walk back, this long hallway and everything. They sit you down and it's like, it's time to take your blood pressure. I'm like, no. And they go, why? I said, because it's going to be up because you made me walk. You see, I have difficulty walking. And I got to walk all the way back this long way and everything. You're going to give me a minute or so I can my heart can get back to normal rhythm and everything. Then you can take my blood pressure.
Yeah. I said to him, come on, let's go to the gin mill. I told the doctor, come on, me and you go to the gin mill. We'll have shot for shot. And we'll check each other's blood pressure from there.
I know. Then you can check the blood pressure and see, because I don't even after my surgery, after they put the pacemaker in, The highest my blood pressure got was 137 over, I want to say it was 90. When I left, my blood pressure was back down to 113 over 60.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like,
mean,
it never gets higher than that. It never has. Anastasia's dad and his brother were little. We could be in Walmart and I could be mad as fire at them because they won't behave and stay at that machine, take my blood pressure. Nope. Not raised at all. I was just like, I don't get it.
yeah.
But thank the Lord I don't have it.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I just you get to this point in life when you say, well, you know what, I'm retired. I'm gonna be able to go enjoy myself and the whole bit. I got a thing coming up right now. In fact, I had to pass on it. The casino out here that I was playing in, they want me to go and do a cooking demonstration in the Italian restaurant they have. I had to pass on it. Couldn't walk. I just talked to him the other day about it. He said, well, maybe we're thinking about in April and stuff like that. But I got to get my ass in gear, to get ready to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're months behind with trying to even get an answer,
Right.
About what's going on, it's just, I don't know. Seems to be not fair whatsoever. I don't know.
I don't know. Go ahead.
What's up?
Something I was going to ask him. How's the weather out there? You warming up?
It rained all day until about 4:00. Sun's out and everything seems to be dry. It's actually. Oh, you might let me turn this off. Oop. Virtual background off.
80. Okay, yeah.
80.
It is sunny. It was pouring crazy all last night and until about 4:00 today.
That's what we had. We had the same thing. And it was 70s last week. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Okay, a little bit windy and stuff like that. But I tell you, it's nice to look out my balcony and look at the mountains. I guess it's Charleston Mountains. It's snow capped the whole bit, in the 70s. And then past couple days, today was, I think the high today was 46.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm looking through my algorithm and stuff like that, and all of a sudden they're saying that this channel here is down. That's why I put that. Oh, thank you, Simon, also for sharing that out for me. Almost like I hit a brick wall with. Seems like almost 3 weeks, nothing. Usually, you get 1 or 2 people that will subscribe to the channel.
Right.
Nothing. I mean, just died.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I don't know. Did you crack your 1,000 yet?
No, actually, I am 826.
Well, you came up because the last time I checked, you were 7 something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you came up pretty good. Nancy, how
Yeah.
you doing with your time and stuff?
Well, I finally got monetized back at the beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it took forever. My channel, I just don't grow fast, and that's just the way it is, and I understand that. So, I'm still over. I'm like at 32 something. I was just looking at it. Over 3,000. I'm like 32 something subscribers. My watch hours was over 3,100, and so it's steady. It's nothing. I'm not concerned about it. I'm still doing my thing the way I want to do my thing. I don't care about the algorithm or anything else, and this is how I want to do my channel.
Yep.
And
you know what?
I'm like,
I think you're better off doing it that way, Tibu. You know what I mean? Less stress on it. Marie's having a rough time getting to 500. I mean, but that is she's in a tough area. You know what I mean? Because not that many people listen to the stories like that. I mean, there is people out there, but
right.
It's kind of tough. So she'll go up 3 subs and then down 3. So I mean, it's like climbing that ladder right there, right now. But
Yeah,
This
it took me 3 years to get to 500.
wow.
So, and that's only because I went to with Gail Southern Living, and she did a fall fest, and it doesn't matter what type of channel you have, contact Gail, she'll help you out, and that's how I got over 500, and it stayed steady, and it kept
Yeah.
on growing.
Yeah.
So-
What helped me recently was doing the fundraiser for Peaceful Death.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
had a lot of people that she follows and goes on their lives with come follow me back. So
Hey, how'd your sister make out?
my sister is good. They had enough money to move into another place. So
Good. Yeah.
and then a lot of their clothes was smoke damaged, and so a lot of it they were able to wash and actually be able to use again. But
Yeah.
they also got a clothes donation from like I think it was the Red Cross. They got some clothes and some bedding, stuff like that. But
That's heartbreaking, boy. That's just flat out heartbreaking.
yeah, the like the house was completely just gutted, completely gutted. So the everybody was at work that day, so there's nobody home. So you know, so basically what they lost is just their belongings, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean,
But-
just the mindset alone. I mean, you leave in the morning, you come home to nothing. It's gone.
Yeah. They got a call from, I think the landlord called them saying that the house was on fire, and by the time they got home, the firefighters were already there putting out the fire.
Jesus.
And they my so that was up in Austin, and her daughter lives in a little city next to Austin, Texas. So her and my sister and her boyfriend went to stay there for a couple of nights, and then they were able to get some place where they can live again, start again.
They just, I mean, out here, there's a lot of transit, a lot of apartments out here. Okay, so you get a lot of people coming in that'll work downtown in a casino, and they'll get shipped out anywhere across the country, across the world. Okay, a lot of them go to Dubai and this and that or whatever. So not many people that work in the casinos unless they're fixed.
Mhm.
Mostly everybody rents. Okay, rent out here is ridiculously high. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they just got done saying that there was like 80 some thousand people that are on a waiting list to get into apartments and stuff. Okay. This is the thing that rocked me. 33,000 people, okay, have been evicted in a 90-day period.
In the world.
So out here, if there's no laws, the laws are more with the landlords than they are with the people living in the house. You get an eviction notice, they get you 30 days eviction notice. From the day you get that eviction notice, you got 7 days to clear the property. Okay, it's amazing. It's to me, I'm saying, wow. You don't think of that in a city like this that makes a ton of money. Okay, but it's amazing.
Exactly.
It really is. Yeah. They're having problems now because they have a tunnel system for like dark water, gray water. Okay, throughout all the hotels, it goes in through this one system, runs through a filter, and then back out into the lake. Okay, and I never knew this, but there is that once a month or once or twice a month, I'm not sure, where they open up these valves for all these different hotels and stuff, and their waste, not sewage, but gray water, okay, gets washed out into this thing. I didn't realize how much water that was. And they got these poor bastards that are homeless living in these tunnels, okay, and once or twice a month you see debris scattered everywhere, okay, from the water coming out. It's
Yep.
crazy. I mean, it's a more of a problem than they're letting on to,
There was a documentary, I think, on YouTube about the people that lived in the tunnels in
Yeah.
Vegas.
And I'm saying to
It's like a
myself,
whole little city down there,
you don't see it. You never see it. and it's not really on the news until they dove into this one here. And I think the last time they did it, plus with the heavy rains that have been coming, I think they said, 10 or 12 fatalities from them people
Wow.
getting washed away. But I mean, some of these homeless people, they're pretty innovative because see some of the shacks they have built inside the tunnels. It's crazy. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad that they can't just take one of those old hotels, fix it up, and just let the homeless stay there and work it off. Whether they're cleaning or cooking or something or another to pay back for living there for free.
From what I understand, out here they tried that, and most people don't want to go into a shelter, or they don't want to get into that. Most of it's drug related,
That's
so
true.
and there was also a thing they did out here. They had a guy panhandling, okay, and he's in the middle of the street, and he's got the sign, whatever it said on the sign, and they followed him. Camera crew followed him. When he got done panhandling, he went back, got in a brand new car, and drove away. So that was his job, So I mean, come on,
Yep. Happened here in San Antonio too.
Yeah.
Guy made, I don't know how much money was making just asking for change, and then he drive away in a fancy car the other night.
Yep. Now they're saying being that they have on this documentary, being that they have some of these higher end homes right now, people going out, foreclosures or whatever, they got people moving in squatting. And out here, I think, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's if you're in that house like a year and a day, it's all yours. So I don't know how to get away with it. I don't know the nuts and bolts of it, but I tell you what, God almighty. That's why you can't take anything for granted. That's why whenever I cook outside, I do use my smoker. I make sure I use more to pay off my neighbors. And they don't rat me out. Unbelievable. I don't know.
Oh, I know. They did a news thing here a few years ago about the people panhandling. And one guy said, I make more money just in here asking for money than I would working at a regular job.
Yeah.
So he goes, there's no sense of me working. And it's
amazing. But there again, I mean, even out here, like I said, with the rents for a 1 bedroom, okay, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, okay, I don't know, maybe 800-900 square feet, maybe, if that. It starts at $1,700 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all the utilities went up. I mean, electric, gas, everything went up. People are yelling and screaming right now because of gas bills and stuff. So I mean, but there again, I'm getting to be that old guy there, Simon. I'm getting to be that old guy. Get off my lawn, God dang it.
Exactly. Well, that's the same thing here. $1,100-1,500. That's just to start. I mean, and that's probably maybe a 1 bedroom, could be a 2 bedroom, and then it just goes up. And it's like, I don't know how some people are affording these, and they build brand new apartments and they fill them up and everything. I'm like, well, what kind of jobs are these people making? Because they require that you make 3 times the rent. So I'm just like, say for an average of $1,500, you better be making $5,000 a month to be able to afford it.
Yeah, and that's my daughter's going through that right now. Okay, 3 times the rent. I mean, and the rent's $2,000 a month. So, in fact, somebody had said to me a while back, "Oh, things are getting tight for the seniors and stuff." He said, "Maybe you should take on a job. Maybe Uber. Maybe you should do an Uber." That wouldn't work for me. Get in the car, sit down, shut up.
Don't touch anything.
Touch that button again, I'll you rat bastard.
Take that turn real hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Devil Dog's in the house. What's up, Mr. Dog? What are you doing?
World breaking news.
Hey, Eddie.
I got in a Yoga car and all the guy said was, get in your car, shut up.
Yeah. Don't talk, don't drink nothing. Shut up.
All right, I just looked this up real quick. Average rent in San Antonio is $1,034 for a studio apartment. 2-bedroom is $1,357 for a 2-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
So I think all the landlords all got together and just say, let's do this one flat fee across the whole nation. So nowhere is cheaper than one or the other.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, they were advertising out here that I guess the ERA, were the Realtors Association, that they got sued for $428 million or something, because the fees were not correct that they were charging. So now they agreed after they paid that. Now they agreed that they're going to lower the fees. So who knows? Who knows? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
now I'm getting. Now I used to get everything for AARP or for this, and now I'm getting stuff to be cremated. That's my new.
That's your next level.
That's my new level. I hit. You know, cremated.
Well, we've already discussed this.
Well,
When
I'm getting.
Said, Mom, what you be like to be a tree when you die? I'm like, I don't care. I'm dead. So what difference does it make? So they're gonna cremate me and they're gonna plant me to be a tree.
I'm getting emails about dating older women, like in the 50s or 60s. Like, okay.
That's funny stuff. That is funny stuff. Yeah, I mean they
There's
want
a
to
song
take
about
me.
that, Simon.
What's that?
I said there's a song about that.
Yeah, they want to have lunch. They want me to go to lunch at Denny's to discuss my cremation. Unbelievable.
They want you to pay
After
for
I
it?
leave Denny's, huh?
They want you to pay for dinner or lunch?
Yeah.
I'll cremate you right here. What?
Yeah.
You know?
I told one guy kept calling about it. And I told him, I said, here's what you're going to do. There's a chain barbecue place out here called Lucille's. I said, here's what you're going to do, Slappy. Okay. You're going to take me, you're going to put my ass in Lucille's pit. Okay. You're going to do Boston butts, couple racks of ribs and a couple briskets until I'm cooked. All right. Feed my family. My family likes barbecue. That's what you're going to do for me. I ain't paying you nothing. All you heard was click.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the kitchen, in the sink, it is DJ.
No, that's me, Tom.
No.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good, man.
You need to
Good.
go wash the dishes.
Did you dry your hands?
What's going on, Tom?
Well, it's same stuff. DJ, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, definitely been a hot minute since you guys talked. So, yeah.
I've been missing Charlotte and little fish and Grumpus and everybody. So
I got to be
It's
grumpy over in Houston.
Eddie. Tom is doing this.
no. See, DJ, you got that all mixed up. All right, let's go 101 again. Okay, I do the cooking, you do the dishes.
No, that's all you, Tom. But yeah, no, Tom, I could tell you that Charlotte has not been live for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't even been able to get a hold of her.
she was here earlier. She was in earlier.
Okay.
And yeah, and last week I was talking to Marcel.
Yeah.
In the kitchen. I was talking to her, and she said, Tommy, you had asked me the question. She said, an hour later, she said, Charlotte sent me a text. You know, that she's been busy. I guess busy with her grandkid and grandkids and
Yeah.
everyday life. I guess with the family. So she said she took a little break from YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey Tom,
Yes, sir.
who's this right here?
Wait, hold on. I am a man right there.
Yeah.
Met him in Houston during the
Wait a minute,
rodeo.
hold on. Hold on.
Long warm Tom.
There we
There
go.
we go.
He's a
Yeah.
great guy. He is a great guy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's been
Definitely a great guy.
spent 2 nights drinking with him.
He,
I'll be right back. I have a phone call I need to make.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, if he was here, he would get on me about that comment. I love that.
You know, it's funny, DJ. He takes everything, to the point where and makes a joke out of it.
Yeah.
When he, I haven't heard from him in a while, and I turn around, there he is, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed it this year. I really am. Well, I tell you, I was so mad. I had plans. I was gonna drive out. Matter of fact, Dude, I was gonna meet up with Dude, and we were both gonna travel out there.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but other than that, DJ, we've just been hanging in there.
Yeah, no. Head backwards here. I got a Tom on. I just, I see all the pictures of you and Marie on
Yes. Which
Facebook.
picture, please?
Yeah.
In fact, text me, please.
I'm glad you two are doing good, sir. Yeah.
Just trying to keep up, keep up with everything, and then by time I get done with messing around with trying to put videos up, what I did was I just broke it down to I got a couple different channels that I'm dealing with. So, but
Yeah. Same here.
I have nothing else to do. Being retired, this is what I'm doing. That's just keep myself busy with it. So.
Yeah, no, I got you, Tom. I definitely get that.
And then I said to myself, holy crap. I mean, I subscribe to a lot of channels, okay, and then try to keep up with them.
Yeah.
I had one guy say to me, oh, geez, I haven't heard from you in a year. Sorry, but God almighty,
Yeah.
I said, it goes both ways there, pal.
Well, I'm just glad it hasn't been that long since we talked.
We go back and forth, and I'm told to do the dishes, and then I go off on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all coordinate because y'all both wearing brown.
No, I just grabbed this out my closet before coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
DJ, how's the family doing? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing good. We got the van that I told you about.
Yep.
We have had some problems with it, but overall we're doing good. I'm just waiting to see when we can make the trips that I want to make because I mean we both know that I do want to make it out to Las Vegas, Nevada.
This way we go live. That's funny.
Yeah. But no, like, you know, I'm also planning, you know, my Texas trip because of course I gotta go invade Devil Dog. Hashtag DJ Mason and
You know what? Last week, I got a hold of Jamie, and I told her I was going. I need to get more stickers made from my other channel. I went to this website, filled it all out, and I don't think it worked. So I'm gonna have to I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna send her the logo, Simon, that you made for me, and I want stickers like that, but in that round, like.
Well,
that round thing. That thing was a home run, kiddo.
Well, before you do that, let me make a call. Real quick.
Okay. Well, you gonna double the price?
No.
Yeah. So the logo that you had on before, I just didn't like it. It was just really basic. Like,
I didn't know. You know, here was the deal with that. I didn't know what I wanted to do. If I wanted to, pursue that. It's a long story behind that channel. Okay, but I said, nah, I'm gonna just roll with it a little bit and I put up a few videos and see how it goes. Okay, and you turn around and say, try this one. You sent me the one in red and then that one. I like it. I mean, there you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, I made a mistake and did it in red, and then I noticed that the logo was in orange, so I just went back and changed the color on it.
Yeah. I mean, you should really look into doing stuff like that, my man.
I've done a few logos for people. So
yeah. No, that really. I mean, and I tell you what, everybody. Oh, that's nice. That looks good. So that's why I'm going to get the stickers. I'm going to get the 3-inch stickers made, and I filled everything out, and then we just went back and forth. So, and this week was just completely crazy. So. Unbelievable. Marie, I think had one too many wines already. She's starting to throw. She's starting to throw things at me.
What for the frying pan?
Unbelievable. So yeah, I mean that's and looking back, I said, "Holy crap! I haven't done any lives." I was doing lives with the boys on Wednesday, but this past Wednesday I had a little something come up that I couldn't. So.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
What?
But you can always go away.
Let me see something here. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
You can try the pharmacy.
Huh?
They can try the pharmacy.
Chuck. Vicodin. Yeah, I'll give my address. Come on, I'll give you 38 Vicodin.
A dosage of 38s.
And unbelievable. So what else is cooking, DJ?
Not much. I will tell you, I am changing up how I make videos. But one moment. Okay, yeah, Tom, I can confirm for you that your old did not go through.
Okay.
So yeah.
You could try just emailing Jamie directly.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, email him directly if that should work. So Yeah, because I just asked her if she could tell me if she got your oval. She said no. But yeah, I'm working on, tips up how I make my videos and all that. So yeah. And I'm gonna go into it on here, but Simon, I had some drama last night, so
Yeah.
yeah, not gonna go on that at all.
I hear you.
And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I'll do, and probably tomorrow or Monday. Let's do it Monday. I'll just send Jamie the picture of it,
Okay, cool.
and then go from there with it. Now,
Hmm.
what's the die cut mean?
Okay, that cut is kind of like a funky shape, It's like how do you have drunken spectacle?
Yeah.
It's cut around the
Yeah,
logo.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I just
yeah,
want. He knows what I want.
Well, the logo circle, so you just
Yeah.
want that circle.
yeah, no, but yeah. I
No,
ju-
I will. Yeah, I'll send that to her Monday, and however long it takes. I'm not. I don't see that many people swapping stickers anymore like they used to. You know what I mean? But I use them like basically almost like a business card. Different place I go. Here I am. Check me out there or whatever.
yeah, no, that's basically what I do as well. I, I actually do have a circle that is a business card that has, a QR code and my email and phone number. Yeah.
I mean,
Where'd that go?
I still got a bag full of
So
refrigerator stickers and
Grumpus has one of these with his logo on it.
Yeah.
But on the back side of it is a QR code that takes
Yeah.
you to his YouTube channel.
yeah, I got that, and also I don't know if you can see
Yeah, I got that one.
his coaster.
Oh, okay. No, I got 2 stickers.
No.
I said I want to stay friends with Grumpus because you know what? I might need a new pen.
Yeah, I just got a pen too.
Hey,
It works.
yep. Now I will let you know. Now this and Simon, I think you saw the last night, but I'm doing a giveaway in like a couple weeks, and I have a exclusive record that I'm giving away, and that is
That's you.
the
That's the
Oh, cool.
younger version of you, ain't it?
yes, yeah, that's a picture of me as a 11, 12-year-old. So yeah. So I'm giving that away. You know, what is it? Next week or the week after? Let me double check.
You know what the scary thing is? I got a bunch of stuff sent to me in the mail, and then I had one couple that sent me they do ketone also, and they sent me a like a rub type of thing, but I never got it. And they kept asking me, Tom, you didn't do do your mail call.
Yeah.
There he is, drop your chef.
Welcome back, Seth.
A couple weeks went by, and I get this envelope from the post office. Okay, and I open it up, and it was the envelope that these people sent me with the spice in it, and the spice was open.
Oh,
So I had to throw it away. I mean, and I told them about it, and I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "But I just got this." Oh, you got it.
I'm
Man.
gonna hop down. I'll be in the chat. So it was
Okay,
good
Nancy.
seeing you, Tom.
Okay, kiddo. Thanks
We'll
for
do
coming
it.
up. I really appreciate you.
I thought you had
You're
left.
welcome.
See you later, Nick.
Bye bye.
Take care, Nancy.
Yeah.
Nancy's great lady.
Yes.
I got this one
Yeah.
today from Daddy Dutch in Houston. I haven't tried it yet, but I know it's really spicy.
That
It's,
one
spicy.
he modified a little bit. Okay, the original one I got will make your beard roll up and back down again.
Nothing Lance got the same one.
Very hot.
Drunken Chef, Devil Dog's gotta go.
Yeah. It's almost time for Devil Dogs Live.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not going to stay
Yeah.
up too much longer.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go give me a grab to bite to eat here in a bit.
Yeah.
So
And I'm just
alright, cool.
gonna hang in there, and I'll swing by Devil Dogs and see
Yeah.
them. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
yes, sir.
I will see you all later.
Adios. Bye bye.
Alright. Bye, guys.